Alright. Hello everybody, I am DM Travel Typhoon, and welcome to Star Trek Online. This is the beginning of my reboot of my Star Trek Online or roleplay series. The reason why this reboot is happening pretty early on is because I just found that my text roleplay isn't engaging people enough with the characters I created, so it just didn't. Long story short, it just didn't work. I got really tired out just thinking what all the characters were going to say. Maybe all the characters look well liked. Typing, it took forever. So I was already physically exhausted when that happened. Now, the other thing that broke the camel's back in this case was, I already mentioned in the previous video, which was the reboots is a thing vid, is that no one liked it. I had a lot of views in the first episode, but I think it's mostly because people were just coming in to take a look. Barely anybody watched episode number 2 because they didn't like the text. So I decided to scrap the entire thing. Elsa's gone. That whole crew's gone. They're not dead. They're just deleted on my account. But in game, in lore stories wise, the crew's still out there. The Robert Ballard's still out there, flying around. Hell, the Robert Ballard is even on my main character, because I used Tribal's, my Typhoon character captain, to go to places where I could take shots, some exterior shots for the ship for the intro. So yeah, the Rubber Ballard crew is still out there. You just won't ever see them again. I'll leave the old playlist, the Federation Up storyline playlist up with all the text, because I've worked hard on them, and let's face it, they're my first attempt. So, take 2. This story roleplay series is going to take place in Star Trek Online, as I said, as clearly you can see. But here's a couple of differences here. One, we won't be doing the Federation, or in other words, Starfleet. We won't be doing the Klingons, because I can't for the life of me speak Klingon. I don't think people can barely understand me just speaking normally. I don't think you guys want to try to decipher, to translate the heck I'm saying when I speak Klingon. Hell, I think the only Klingon word I'm going to say is probably Kopla, and that's it. Or Stovakor. Or Kronos. So, the two main factions are new. So, that leaves us with Discovery. That leaves us with Dominion. That leaves us with the original series Starfleet. Or that leaves us with the Romulan Republic. Now, I have done all of these sorts already on my account. And out of all of them, I like the Romulan Republic a whole lot more. Because here's why. Starfleet is basically your run-of-the-mill, bog-centered the entire game. They were the first main campaign in the game. So, literally, Starfleet is the vanilla game. Alright? And, frankly, they don't have a lot of story in mix of that. Basically, you're a cadet, you survive a Borg invasion, and you become a captain of a starship. Doesn't really work. I mean, there was a whole reason why I put that little tagline in one of the old episodes where Elsa's going, I hear Starfleet is doing a new program. Well, they're taking new cadets who are high on their classes and put them on the captain's chair as lieutenants of smaller vessels, mostly Mirandas, to try to plug the stop to make it a stopgap measure because we're losing too many ships. And that's a very valid lore-wise explanation of all the new players entering Star Trek Online. The Klingon Defense Force, they've done it better. You're not a cadet. You are not a fledgling warrior. You are the third officer of a bird of prey who, after a battle that killed the first officer, you challenge the captain for incompetence, you kill him, you become the captain. Pretty bog standard how Klingons get promoted. In that way. And it works. It works. The problem with the Klingon storyline, however, is basically this. Is summed up by the great words of Fiona the Tank Girls streamed this sort of line, maybe 2 years ago. She basically summed up the Klingon Defense Force as a Klingon bar as a drunken Klingon story. Because first you deal with the Klingons, you deal with some treachery. Then you deal with demons, like literal demons from Klingon mythology. And then you do some other stuff, yada. Before you get off that high horse and you join the main storyline that Starfleet pretty much set out. Starting with the Remans story part. Discovery Starfleet, you basically have all the. You're stuck in the 4 Years' War. You're a cadet. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Discovery Starfleet is pretty much copy pasta of the original Starfleet main faction. You're a cadet. You just left Starfleet Academy. You're on a training cruise, and you survive a Klingon ambush. Copy paste. They even used the exact same star system where the ambush happened that the original Starfleet had. Same assets, same everything. I'm beginning to think Starfleet should block that system completely. Because this keeps happening. The original Star Series Starfleet, you're an officer. Officer whose tutorial is you go on this planet that's based on an episode of the original series. I don't know the episode. And you survive that mission. Especially if you're a red shirt. You survived the mission. Congratulations, you broke the curse. And after that, your captain becomes an admiral, and he promotes you to be on the captain's seat. Bear in mind, I'm not telling you guys everything that's happening in these tutorials, but basically, or storylines here. But the original Starfleet is basically you deal with some stuff. There's some time travel fucky-wucky happening around here, and you have this little time traveler cop. I won't say who. And who brings you to the 25th century. After Starfleet thinks you died in a battle. I won't say who killed you. I won't say what happened. But it was a major battle. because that's the thing. But here's the thing. The one faction I truly like, I gotta be honest here, is the Romulan Republic. Out of all of these, the Romulan Republic, story-wise, works. It's fun, and it's also multi-missioned, multi-campaign tiered storyline. And the Mogai swing. Cryptic, I think you need to shove the planet off a bit, because I'm pretty sure that ship just I know, scraped the Earth by its wingtip by several hundred kilometers. That's not good. But anyways, the Roman Republic goes through multiple mission trends before it gets before it gets dropped off at the Starfleet, at one of the Starfleet drop-offs, basically Deep Space Nine. That's right. It goes through a multitude of campaigns that you don't do in Starfleet or the Klingons. Now you might have noticed I missed one other faction, because this faction is the one that came out recently. All these three came. Hell, even Discovery Starfleet came out before Dominion, I believe. No, wait, got that wrong. Oh boy, my mind is going off today. The Dominion. The Dominion came out as part of the Victory's life extension. And it's basically, you start off way far off on the Starfleet charter, to the point where, sure, you're done on the Victory's life stuff, but they're expecting you to go back and do everything else. Like, for example, you guys know I did diplomatic orders, right? They expect you to go out back there on a level 60 character. Yeah, your starting character for Dominion is level 60. To go face off all that crap and an Undine Dreadnought. I can tell you right now, when the Victory Life came out, I bought the entire pack. I got all the Vanguard ships. I defeated the Undine ship way before the Federation forces arrived. It makes no sense time-wise. It makes no sense lore-wise. The only reason why they have it is so you can go back and do them. That's it. So where are we going to start off with? We're going to start with the Roman Republic. Now, here's why. I've decided that to make things a bit more easy on me, that I'm going to create an alien character for the Roman Republic. I'm going to make it a human who's going to be from the 21st century. For somehow, he got stuck in a temporal vortex that happened on Earth and was thrown to the 21st century. He was a farmer. He doesn't give a flying rat's ass about Starfleet. He doesn't give a flying rat's ass about the Klingons. But he can't stay home because everything he knows, farming, doesn't apply anymore. Earth has now roboticized all farming equipment. All humans can do is just press a button and watch them work. So when he hears about this colony in the Romulan space that is a farming colony and it needs a hard time, he says, you know what? I might as well. So he packs up. He speaks to the guy who we'll see later in the tutorial, because we are going to be doing the tutorial on this one. He speaks to the guy. He becomes a recruit. He goes to Firanet, and he becomes a farmer there. And while the Romans distrust him a little bit, because that's part of their nature, over time, he's been there for a year now, and they grew to like him. He's very blunt. And quite frankly, no, wait, hang on. You can tell I'm just going through this by the fly, and this is all one take because again this is Bandicam footage. But here's the plus side. I also have OBS running. I got 2 recording softwares going right now, so this is all one take for the voice because I can't do this again or else I'll lose all the seamlessness. We were there. He will be there for 2 years, not 1. And during those 2 years, he'll learn a few things. He'll learn how technology of this time period works. He'll learn how to use a tricorder. He'll learn how to fire or maintain phase or plasma weaponry. And he'll learn how to run a ship. Because he will go out on a runabout to go to the nearest starbase and I'll pick up some human supplies. Like he thinks the Romans will like corn. They love it. And he's in a whole field planted with them right now. At the beginning of the tutorial. But they haven't grown yet. So yeah, he's a corn farmer. Who's about to become a captain of a Romulan vessel. How will he take it? How will he do it? Will he accept the Romulan Republic's invitation? Or will he be, why you want me? I'm a human. Because if he didn't want to join Starfleet, well, what chances will he take to join the Romulan Republic? It's going to be that type of roller coaster. So, we're going to be in the Romulan Republic. I won't tell you which side we're going to take now, because let's face it, this is going to be on the cusp of the moment role-play decision making, where our captain, who's going to be all over the place, is going to spend some time learning his place in this universe. So, as I now get comfortable, because I now gotta go through the ever challenging character creation screen, we're gonna go through it together. So, as I said before, we're gonna be an alien. We're gonna be human. We're gonna be human. But before we do that, I just need to take a look at the stats because I don't want to make a superhuman. So. Yep. I don't think the. Oh shoot! Oh crap! I went back too many times. Hi everybody! Welcome to my account page. You can tell I've been busy. You can tell I like playing this game a lot. You can tell. Okay. What? I like playing this game. I like making multiple accounts. And I got 4 on my list. I just got 4 free slots remaining. Because I finished the game and go, that's great. Let's do it again. So, take 2. The Romulan Republic. We're not going to be female this time. As much as here's the thing, I prefer to play female characters in these games, but this time we're going to be male. Because that's something I can relate to while making a video. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. Here we go. So, male. As I get comfortable in my chair here. So, they can be a tactical officer who pretty much do this. They defend your ship and crew and take command of combat scenarios. Squad commands and damage boosts is the few tools of their trade. Or arsenal in this case. So basically, your box that are commandos. Science, basically your healers. Engineers, basically your tanks. Guess what we're picking? I'm always the tank guy. I always prefer the tank. Because to me that's easier. Is that my guy going to... Yep! My guy! What did that plan do to you? Okay. So, as we wait, there we go. Head. Going to advanced. We're going with humanoid. We're going to humanoid number 5. Skin. We're not that pale. There we go. I am basing this off mine. Oh wait, he's a farmer, so so we're going to be just a bit tan. So a bit tan. There we go. Yeah, let's get that farmer tan down there, shall we? For a detail, none. We're human. Tattoos, scars. You know what? Yeah, no. Just none of that. Thought about it. No, it's just not good. Alright. Moving on. Eyes. Humanoid. I look like Nero. We're gonna make him have blue eyes. So, ears. Humanoid. We look human because we are human. Eyebrows. What shall we do with the crook and medium? There we go. There we go. Well, now beginning to look nice and handsome. There we go. Eye attach. None. Head touch. I don't think we want to see a humanized Andorian half-breed. No. Okay. Here we go. Earrings. No. Hairstyle. Let's see. Which one here is a pretty decently. I'm just looking for a. Please go in, please. There you go. Let's get message short. Because, you know, we farmers, we do have very rare tingle. And I'm not going to base this off me. Because if I did, it'd be like a medium buzz cut. Okay, so we got our hairstyle. Hairstyle? We're gonna be... No, it is the 21st century. I could say he'll be one of those brand new farmers. So, dyed hair. I'm gonna say that'll do. So just a darker brown. Head covering. I would prefer it if he had like a hat. But, you know, it's whatever. So now, beard. We're not going with an epic beard. I'm sorry, we're not Kratos. We're gonna do the handlebars. And there we go. Body. We're just gonna do basic here. We're gonna be 6'5". And we're gonna be gruff. Now for our uniform. Pants. Let's do this. Jacket loose. You know what? Since I said that the styles of the Romulans are, he's living on a Romulan planet. He will own some Romulan clothing. So there we go. But he's a farmer, which means he will have some obligations to catch. So he's going to have that color to similar to he has worked in the fields. I'm gonna give him a deep red to represent my favorite. No, not deep red. Hang on. I need a red that works. That works. So this red represents my family's favorite tractor brand, Case International, and that's gonna be his tractors that he used back in the day before he was thrown unceremoniously through time. I'm gonna say get this thing a good green, and leave the last one because that one actually works. It actually works. So we got that done. Hands. We're not doing bony claws. We're gonna have bare hands. Sash. No, none. None of those. This will work. There we go. Because of that. Oh. Well. You're going to do that anyways. Because, having a scarf around your neck is very useful if you're a farmer. basically just made it where it looks like it's been used. Alright, lower body. Also, everybody, the next episode for Circle Line will be the tutorial. This episode is just basically me creating the character. So we're gonna do some loose pants. I would love to do a skirt, but I don't think we're gonna work like that way. And I'm not playing a girl this time. Boot combat. I don't think boot combat boots are gonna work. So we're gonna say utility boots because they work. And we're going to have some good old-fashioned jeans. That works. You can tell. You can just tell I'm trying to make a cowboy here. Is it working? So we got dark brown shoes, some jeans, a good decent shirt, and a scarf to keep your neck warm, or to use it as to swipe off your brow, or worse comes worse, you're a freak snowstorm and you need some extra warmth. I mean, farmers, we gotta deal with all the elements here. So now we got that, but now we need to deal with the damn belt situation. And we're just gonna go with your smug standard simple leather belt. And it's gonna be a brown one. And so there we go. Now we need to make a name for our man here. So, as I drink some water, I'm going to think of a name really quick. What's a good farmer name? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. No, I won't be using that E-I-E-I-O because it's way too damn cliche. E-I-E-I-O. Okay. I got Jack. Not Swagger, no. You know, I think if I remember correctly, I got a good idea. After all, hang on. Wasn't there a certain doctor that worked in the rural areas of Earth on the United States of America? Hang on, let's go quickly look at this very quick. Just really quick. Dr. McCoy. Alright. Alright. I got it. Everybody, please meet a close relative of Dr. McCoy. Jack McCoy. I just spelled it out. Did I? How do you spell McCoy? because I gotta make sure I spell it right. Okay, yeah, okay. There we go. It's that's really, it's just okay. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching this. In the next episode, you're gonna see the tutorial where our boy here, Jack McCoy, farmer, has now to get a deal with Romulan's daily life. He's excited because it's a celebration that night. He's going to get plastered, and who knows? He may actually marry someone this time, or he may actually accept a Romulan wife. He's not racist. Before you guys think of that, it's mostly due to the fact that he has yet to. Is that he's pretty damn shy when it comes to the upper sex. So yes, he's basically a cousin of McCoy. So just to clarify here, guys, Jack McCoy is the great how many greats uncle of Leonard McCoy. So this will be it for the video. Before I change my mind, I want to again thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you want to see this project continue. And I really hope, really hope I do well. And we're done. Ta-ta!